Hello guys, welcome back to another review videos with Ini. For you that are seeing my face for the first time, this is the face behind this channel. In this video I'll be reviewing on Redmi 10C, which is the latest entry-level device from Xiaomi. Those of you that are quite familiar with the Redmi series, the Redmi 10C is a successor to the Redmi 9C, and if you are familiar with the specifications on the Redmi 9C, you definitely agree with me that the Redmi 10C is an updated device when compared to the Redmi 9C. The updated features is the 50 megapixel camera and the Snapdragon 680 processor. Design. Redmi 10C has a new design when compared to the previous generation, which is the 9C. The back and the side frame are made of plastic. The back camera bump is equipped with various elements including the imaging sensors, the LED flash and the fingerprint reader. On the left hand side of this device is where you have the SIM tray that houses the 2 nano SIM cards and a dedicated slot for the micro SD card. On the right hand side of this device is where you have the power buttons and the volume buttons, and at the top of the device is where you have the 3.5mm headphone jack, and at the bottom of the device is where you have the main microphone, the USB-C port for charging and the loudspeaker. For color option, this device comes in 3 colors: the mint green, the graphite gray and the ocean blue. The only disappointment I find with the design for this device is the fingerprint scanner that is located at the back. There is a significant reduction as many users prefer the side-mounted fingerprint reader. Moving on to the display, the Redmi 10C has a 6.71 inches LCD screen with a 60Hz refresh rate. It has the 1650x720 resolution with a pixel density of 268 ppi. The screen of this device supports the reading mode that helps to protect your eyes from harmful rays. The screen is good. It will meet all your daily needs like streaming videos online, playing games or watching content on your social media. This device also supports a Widevine L1 HD files that is capable of streaming HD videos from Netflix or Amazon Prime Video, so you can enjoy watching your favorite movies in high quality and complete the phone with a powerful speaker. When it comes to the general display for Redmi 10C, I will not say that it is the best screen ever, but in the budget category, you get the best value for what you pay. A high quality screen suitable for media consumption, whether you're watching the video, playing games or browsing through your social media applications. For camera features, the Redmi 10C is using a 50 megapixel dual camera. The main lens is a 50 megapixel with an aperture 1.8 and the other 2 megapixel is for the depth sensor. The 50 megapixel camera on the Redmi 10C supports 1080p video captures at 30 fps. It also supports the panorama technology, HDR and night mode. For selfie camera, the Redmi 10C is using a 5 megapixel selfie camera that is kept at the front with an aperture 2.2 lens, and it also supports 1080p at 30 fps video shooting. There is also a face recognition features via the front camera and artificial intelligence so that the lock screen is unlocked once the face of the owner of the device is recognized. For performance, Redmi 10C offers a great performance in most of its basic and entertainment uses, such as browsing the web, watching videos on YouTube, playing heavy gaming online, or using social media applications. Everything worked efficiently without facing any problem, and that is because of the Snapdragon 680 processor. Qualcomm 600 series chipsets are often used on low and mid-range phones. If you remember our review on Redmi Note 11, you can vividly tell that it is using the same processor with the Redmi Note 11, which indicates efficiency and stability. For storage options, this device comes in 2 options. They have the 4GB RAM 64GB and the 4GB RAM 128GB with an onboard storage that has the ability to expand via micro SD card, and it can expand up to 1 terabyte. For overall performance, this phone will help deliver uninterrupted performance no matter what it is by adding a faster typing speed, which means faster installation and loading of all your favorite applications, playing game online, scrolling through your device. Or for software updates, the Redmi 10C is running on a MIUI 13 based on Android 11. Although there is no official word from Xiaomi if the phone will eventually receive an update to the latest version of the Android 12 operating system. But not to worry, if you're one of those who are currently using this device or will happen to buy this device in the nearest future, after buying this device, you can always check for the system update on your phone settings, and if there's an available update, you can always update your device to the latest Android version. The Xiaomi interface includes a large number of features and built-in features that makes the user experience better. Support for night mode, dark mode is a favorite for many users also. For connectivity, the Redmi 10C is a dual SIM smartphone that is equipped with a SIM slot that accommodates two 4G nano SIM cards that support all bandwidth, offering of 4G and 3G and so on. So it is expected that you will get wide coverage for calls and internet, in addition to having a micro SD card on the SIM socket to connect to Wi-Fi network. The Redmi 10C supports dual bandwidth of 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, and of course there is a Bluetooth connection of 5.0 and other features which includes the NFC functionality, which varies by region. For battery and charging, the Redmi 10C is powered by a 5000 mAh battery with an 18 watts fast charger that is charged through the USB Type-C port. This device can charge from 0 to 100% in less than 2 hours because of the 18 watts fast charging. For overall battery life performance, this device can comfortably last for a day for an heavy user. So the 5000 mAh battery on the Redmi 10C is good enough to handle all your daily activities. For pricing, the Redmi 10C 4GB of RAM 64GB is selling for 85,900, while the 4GB of RAM 128GB is selling for 95,000 naira. The prices currently are not stable because of the fluctuation in dollar rates. But this is the current pricing as of the time I made this video. Final verdict on this device is, if you ask me if the Redmi 10C smartphone is worth buying or if I should recommend, my answer is definitely yes. Given that this is a budget smartphone with a stylish design and a good processor, abundant memory up to 128GB, 4GB of RAM connectivity standard, a 6.71 HD plus display and a 50 megapixel dual rear camera, you get a powerful performance at a low price. So if you are looking for a low cost phone at this time, you will not get anything better than the Redmi 10C in this price range.